confident there are no vampires in our morning live canteen today because look how much garlic Chef D is using for what he calls the best mashed potatoes ever. How many cloves of garlic are we going to use?
20 cloves of garlic in these mashed potatoes. So as you all know, we were in Barbados, and coming back from Barbados, on the plane I watched Julia and Julia again. Hadn't watched
Love
it for,
that movie.
I know, right? And I love Julia Child. I didn't realize till afterwards on how important recipes were to her that actually worked. And so I brought my Mastering of Art of French cookbook. This is my second version. Titan might have
If it looks really new, it's because his dog ate the first one. Yes.
So we're going to get started now. When you're looking for potatoes, you know, you want to look for like russet potatoes because they're high in starch. They're going to be a great mashed potato for you, light and fluffy and that type of thing. So we've cut them up into pieces just for the sake of cooking them faster. And then what we do in that is you don't want to over put water in it. So you just want to go and just to cover the water, the potatoes, okay? Because potatoes are going to absorb the water, and then you don't want a lot of that. So then,
Good tip.
so now with the garlic. So what we're going to do is we peeled all our garlic, okay? So fresh Ontario garlic, peeled it. Now we're going to bring it up to a boil for 2 minutes, and then we're going to drain off the water, and then we're going to take it, all the garlic, and we're going to open up, and then you're just going to put it in with butter. So this is about just under a cup of butter, and then we put the 20 cloves of garlic in the butter, and then that's been cooking for the last, as you can smell in here,
so good.
for the last about 25 minutes.
Okay, going to get to the butter in a second, but why do you boil the garlic?
Okay, so this is going to take that sulfur pungency of the garlic away.
Okay.
Right, so then it's going to be that almost like a roasted garlic, and just going to give the sweetness and all the sugars come out, and it'll be absolutely fantastic.
Okay.
And wait till you.
And this is no ordinary butter.
No,
this is really special butter.
So my egg guy, and I'm just going to show you, is Butter Haas. He said to me, "Hey chef, I have 84% butter fat. Most butter that you buy at any grocery store is between 78 and 80%, and then it has extra water in it. Could have milk solids in instead of fat. Now the higher fat content, and I wrote this down so I wouldn't forget. You have vitamin A, E, niacin, calcium, and phosphorus. Higher butter fat, the more concentrated the nutrients. Of course, we're only supposed to have 10% in our diet, but use a really good fat.
If you're going to use butter, use really good butter, just a little bit of it.
Okay, so we're going to get started. I'm going to drain my potatoes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to puree our, and this is all good. And that beeping's just the induction telling me I don't have a pan on it.
Okay.
Okay, so then I'm going to come beside you, and I'm just going to put this into here.
Potatoes are flying everywhere.
And you want to do the potatoes just till they're like a fork texture. I'm going to just get that.
Turn that off.
Yeah. There we go.
You know what we're doing.
Okay, so I'm going to come on this side now.
Okay.
And we're going to take our
You're
butter.
telling me we've got 2 minutes.
Okay, so we're going to take our butter and our garlic.
Okay.
Grab our puree, yep, and I'm going to hold that for you. And then just go like, if you want to do that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. And
Is that good?
Yep.
Okay.
Now you don't have to go any higher than that. And we're just going to, I'll put that on this side. I know, right?
Potatoes flying everywhere.
And then I'm just going to slowly add.
And how much butter was in that again?
Just under a cup.
Okay.
Okay. And this is a whole bag of potatoes in here, okay? So we're going to go.
And you said that this is a really good make-ahead.
100%. And again, you can rice the potatoes, put through a potato ricer.
Okay.
And then that way it's going to be even smoother. But a little bit of lump in your mashed potatoes isn't a bad thing.
I like lumpy
Right.
mashed potatoes,
Okay.
and I do it the old-fashioned
Right.
way.
So, you know, I like the mixer, but again, do it the old, with a masher, and away we go. Okay, so. And we're serving it with a Nutrifarm's healthy raised pork chop because it's classic, but I want you to taste that.
Okay. Hot.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to keep this whole bowl. We never made this, okay?
No,
if
I
anybody
never-
else comes into this canteen, this is mine.
If Tim comes in, no, right?
Tim who? We're going to hide that. Okay.
And then
We've got a few seconds left, so you're going to...
And just to do our pork chops here, I'm going to take the pan, just a little bit of butter in the pan. Again, don't forget, pork chops can be medium, 140 degrees, and it's perfect for you.
Okay.
Put a little bit of mashed potatoes with that. You have a classic old school recipe.
Oh, so good. Meat and potatoes.
Right. 84% milk fat in our butter. Julia Child, it doesn't get, and CHH Morning Live, it doesn't get much better than that.
Oh, thanks, Chef. Okay, we'll get the recipe because everybody's going to be looking for this one up on our
100%.
website, chch.com.